This is an LST library training video for library search. This is for LST users after signing in, not for visitors. First of all, we need to sign in. There are extra features hidden within. So go to the top right, log in to your account. Log in using a Shibboleth account. Do not use the boxes at the bottom because they will not work and you'll get very frustrated. You can tell you're logged in because your name appears at the top right corner. Anything you do in here will allow you to save your searches. It will allow you to reserve books, lots of other things. But we'll go through one thing at a time. So you can see down here on the right, it says my loans, and I've got, oh, naughty librarian, you got one overdue book. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do a search for a book I want to borrow. Let's think of Lewis and Problem Pain. So this is the book I want. You can see the highlighted red. I like the picture, so I'm going for that one. And what you see by it, oh, they're on the shelf, so I can't reserve those. Let's go for a book that has not been reserved, has already gone out on loan. I happen to know this one. So New Testament background. The lesson from that was you cannot reserve a book that's not on loan. Because it's in the library on the shelf already, you can't reserve it. Back to the search. So New Testament background, Keener. I looked earlier in the day and I knew this was on loan. And this one with this cover. So I click on that and I go, oh no, I've got to have that color cover. Oh dear, someone's got it on loan. You can see the status says issued. But on the right hand side, it says place reservation. So if you click on that, you can only do this once you're signed in. Now I could confirm the reservation, but I'm actually just doing an exercise. Well, let's do it. I can take the reservation off afterwards. So confirm reservation, just so you can see what happens. And then, oh, it takes me to my account. So you get to this particular screen. I'll show you how to get there deliberately. Click on your name at the top right, your account, and it should take me back to that screen. There we go. So that's the standard way. You can see issued. I've got 4 books on loan. And one of them, you can see the due date is in red, back in April. Oh dear, what a naughty librarian. So, but on the right-hand side, you can see 4 of 4 renewals remaining. This is scheduled for auto-renewal because we have auto-renewal here. But you can tell exactly how many renewals you got left and therefore deduce when you will have to bring it back. Overdues, it's got a separate tab for that, shows me my overdue books, and reservations, it shows me I've got reservation. As I said, I've changed my mind. I'm so fickle. So cancel. Yes, I do want to cancel my reservation, and it's gone. So you only have issued and overdue now on my record. So this is one thing you can do. However, once you have signed into your account, any search that you do, you don't have to do again. You just go to your search history and you get a list of all the searches you've ever done when signed into your account. You won't get them saved there if you're not signed into your account. You will only get them saved there if you have. The other good thing is borrowing history. So you can't remember the title of the Red Book, but you can go through your borrowing history. Hopefully it will have the picture of the title. It's taking a little bit longer to load up. Let's try that again. Borrowing history should come up with pictures. I must have missed the button. So you scroll down. Oh, it usually has picture. Maybe it's just taking a little while to load up. And Worship Architect. Oh, there we go. So it takes a little while. I think it's because I've got an old laptop and it's slowing me down. So you can see, oh, where's the Red Book? Where's the Red Book? Oh, I so want to borrow the Red Book. Oh, look, there's the Red Book. So yeah. Oh, and it's called Genesis 1 to 11. And I click on the title and it tells me the catalogue entry. It's by Jan Christian Getz. So there you are. problem solved. It's even available. You can go to the shelf and borrow it. Anything else I need to show you? So books due, search history, borrowing history, place reservations. Oh, yes. Creating a list. Can you see this thing at the top? It says lists. Click on that. You have public lists and there's private lists. So if you want to create a new list, so if you click on any of those, so these are lists that other people have created. Once you're signed in, you can see them. So someone obviously had a thing for neurodiversity and faith. Quite a number of our students are neurodiverse. And this is of great interest to them. And you can see that they've found those, and it can act as a pointer for where you might want to start. You might want to do your own searches. Keep in mind, though, these lists are only lists of books physically in the library, maybe ebooks within the catalogue. There is a small number, about 1,000 in the catalogue. You won't be able to list anything in EBSCO Discovery Service. That, you have to go into EBSCO Discovery Service. That's a separate video. So you can actually, you saw the new list thing at the bottom, new list, and what you do, that's going to be empty. You can create the list. So show the users, whatever, and you can choose to make it private and change the contents only by the owner or anybody, anyone seeing the list, change it. So once you've done that, once you've gone to any of the things you've searched for, let's just go into something or other, one of my lists, and click on one of the books, click in that. And once you've gone there, actually it's from the level down, level up. So you can see above this, you tick it, and then you go to edit list or new list. You can start a list or edit a list from that point. So click, send to list. Send. So you can actually save it to whatever list you want to save it to. That's for my own cataloging needs correction. I've noticed a catalog error. I need to change that. Or I could remove the selected items. Remove, save to another list. You could even save it to another list. It's obviously in a list already. You can choose it from the existing lists, the public list, or your own private lists. Very useful, especially when you're doing assignments. But you can do the same in EBSCO Discovery Service with everything at once, so you might prefer that. Okay, that's all I can show you in the library catalogue. Thank you for watching.